My name's Jonathan Shaw, I'm 20 years old, and I'm HIV positive. Hey guys, it's me again. Um, Sorry I look like balls this morning. I just woke up and figured, had something on my brain the entire night and wanted to share it in this video blog as soon as I got up. A lot of you guys have been wondering how I got the virus. I kind of left it open in the last video blog because I didn't necessarily want to talk about it. But seeing as how I got a lot of responses asking me and wanting to know, and I just figured I would share anyways, regardless of mine not wanting to talk about it. Okay, so before I moved to here to Augusta, Georgia, I had gotten tested. I got tested in January of 2008. It was a rapid HIV test. They swabbed my mouth and waited 20 minutes. I had only been with two people, like sexually, before I moved here to Georgia, and that was my ex-boyfriend and another guy who I was like seeing after me and my ex-boyfriend broke up. So I moved here to Georgia, and I was negative. That's how it was. I mean, I had gotten tested quite regularly when I was in Spokane. Um, so I started dating somebody. First thing I moved here, it was like a month that I started dating somebody. I know that's probably what you're thinking, like, what the hell, who moves to a state and then a month later is already dating somebody, but that's just kind of how it works. We dated for about 4 months. We used protection when we had sex, and we only had sex like 3 times. And, then I went to starting to date another guy, and then we only had sex like once. Didn't really do anything. And then I started in August of 2008. I'm started seeing the person that I'm actually with now. Um, didn't get tested the entire year. Like, let's just say that like in January was the last time that I had gotten tested. When in December I got tested and it turned out that I was positive, of course I had to contact all these people that I had been with. So I did. Let's just say one out of the 4 people that I had slept with while I've been here in Augusta turned out positive. So if that answers your questions, that's great, but the whole point I'm trying to make is it could be anybody that can give it to you. It could be somebody that you've been dating for God, like 2, 3, 4, 5 years. I don't just want to talk about HIV on this blog. I want to do some other things as well. Um, One of the things that I was asked actually in an email was, what is all this artwork on the back of my wall? Well, this painting right here is something that I did, just regular acrylic paint, nothing too fancy. It's something that I've been working on for a while, to be honest with you. I would like paint the canvas and like redo it and all kinds of other stuff. So that's one thing that I did. This, oh, sorry, this photograph right here is a photograph that my friend Mary took. She's a photographer in Tucson. In fact, I'm going to be going there in July, so I'm excited about that. And then this painting right here is something that I'm actually in the process of working on. I have a habit of just hanging my canvases up on the wall anyways, even though they're not completed. In case you want to know anything about HIV or AIDS or anything like that, I'm going to be posting a bunch of links to AIDS.gov as well as pos.com, which is a really good website and utensil that I've found. If you have any questions, please send them to my Gmail. That's PositivelyJohnathan@gmail.com. So, I mean, send your questions, send your topics, send anything that you want. Even send me a message and say hi. I'm down with that. Also, as a means to keep this blog somewhat kind of interesting, I want to give an Artist of the Day review. This is an artist that I've been listening to a lot lately, and I think everybody would probably like to know what kind of music I'm into, especially since I'm an avid music lover. Um, I have been listening to a band called Grand National from Britain. They're kind of poppy-ish, kind of dance-ish, a little electronica. It almost reminds me of like an 80s new wave band. So if you're interested, you can check them out on the internet, of course. I'll put a link up and to their MySpace and go and look, see what kind of music I listen to.